What's up, you guys? Swishing Way here from Ohiogamers, giving you the February gaming news. Free games with gold, hashtag IDARB. It draws a red box. This game started off on Twitter. The game developers threw up a red box on Twitter and they asked the community, hey, what do we do next? This turned into this jumping jetpack, 8-bit, 8-player. It's crowdfunded, got mostly positive reviews. It's worth the price because it's free right now, so go play this one online. It's really addicting. The other game, which won't remain free for long, is Worms Battlegrounds. It's a really big nod to the classic Worms series. It's the same turn-based strategy game that they had in the past, and it's got a single-player mode. Not the best installment, though. It's received mixed reviews, but again, it's free at the moment, so you guys be the judge.
And I was going to say, that's a $25 game for free, so...
Yeah.
I mean, why not pick it up and try it out?
Mm-hmm.
So, I would say deals with PlayStation, PSN accounts. You got Transistor, which is on PS4. It's $19.99 originally, but free this month. Got a lot of good reviews. I remember back when it came out, when it was kind of at the conferences, everyone was a lot of buzz around this game. Got a 9 on IGN, 8 on GameSpot. Pretty high review, I would say. And its creators of Bastion, which Switch played a lot of Bastion on Steam.
Bastion.
So
yeah, I wish Transistor was. I'm the Xbox guy or PC. I'd get that in a heartbeat.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be a good game. Next game is a Pantheon, which is like a 2D ancient Rome-like, 2D scroller. I was watching actually Colin Moriarty play it on Twitch the other day, and it looks interesting. I mean, it got a 6.9 on IGN. I don't know. It was weird. You attacked with the R2 button, and there were some weird controls, and I guess the inventory, how it's set up, is not the best. So, hey, I mean, it's a $15 game originally. If you want to give it a go for free, I'm personally not going to try it, but hey, if you want to give it a go, you should. PS3, Yakuza 4, which looks kind of like a Chinese GTA, I would say. And I heard there's a lot of game content.
A little bit like Sleeping Dogs, right?
Yeah, a little bit like Sleeping Dogs, which also is always on sale, so you should try to find that on sale when it is. Thief, the one that just came out. That came out when did that come out?
I think in the fall of last year.
Yeah, had a lot of high hopes, but kind of didn't turn out to be the game everyone thought it was going to be. But it's free right now on PS3, not PS4. So, maybe check it out. $19.99 to buy on PS3. So once again, nothing wrong with free games. Vita.
No, there isn't.
Actually, this game's on Vita, PS3, and PS4. Rogue Legacy. It's another kind of like 8-bit. 2D scroller, and got some really good reviews. I personally have not played it. It's like a $16, $17 game, but got a lot of good reviews. Kind of looks like like an original dungeon crawler, to say.
Yeah, I see it on sale a lot on Steam for PC gamers. So that's cool to see it on console or with PS Vita.
Yeah, you can also get it on Vita. And lastly, on Vita, it's free this month, Kick and Fennec. It's only a $7, $8 game, but I really, really like it, personally. I downloaded it. It kind of looks cartoony, kind of looks like it'd be for like a 10-year-old, but I personally really like it. It involves just kind of, you use a gun to jump around the map, and you have to get really creative finding different like gears, and you can get special outfits. And there's I think there's 45 levels that you have to beat, and there's certain... you can get an easy grade for it, medium grade, hard grade, or platinum grade when you play a level, depending on how many gears you get. So usually there's 50 in a level, so it's pretty fun though. I think just if you're just laying in bed and just want to knock out some levels before you go to sleep or something.
Yeah, the spotlight game for the Xbox Live Gold subscribers is Geometry Wars 3 Dimensions, the third installment, obviously. I've been a fan since I've been playing it on 360. I didn't play the second one though. Did you play the first one on 360?
I played the first one, definitely. Kind of way back in the day on 360.
Oh yeah, that's an older one.
I loved it. Me and my friends would always play it, and just
classic arcade style.
Yeah, it's a fun little if you want to play with
shooter.
4 of your friends. And stuff,
just really aesthetically, just really beautiful game. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Some of the other big games on sale is 2K14, $40 on next gen, $30 on 360, PS3, and PC.
Yeah, I would highly recommend if you don't have 2K4 or 2K15 to pick it up for $40.
Yeah, I don't even gotta say anything. If you don't have this game yet, what are you doing? There's the opportunity to get this game.
Yeah.
Wolfenstein, big upcomer, $40 on next gen and PC, $30 on the older gens. FPS shooter, kill zombies. Or should I say Nazis? Nazi zombies, kill Nazis, kill Nazis. Really intense game. Really cool story arc and narrative. I want this one. I've played it at my friend's house, actually. I don't own this. I might get this one, actually. So, Evil Within, $37 on new gen. PC gamers, $23. Hell yeah.
Hey,
Hell yeah,
those
man.
PC gamers get the best deals always.
Yeah, but Evil Within's really cool. Finally, horror games are making a comeback. I think it's kind of got that really cool atmosphere, like Outlast. For you, I know you
I
love
was gonna
Outlast.
say Outlast on PS4 when it was free last year. It was pretty fun, and I know that like you said, horror games are really making a comeback. I mean, with that game, The Forest, that's on PlayStation, that's on PC right now, coming to PlayStation. I know eventually, and also things like Five Nights at Freddy, Five Nights at Freddy 2,
Woo.
Slenderman, some of our favorites here.
I'd like to make some videos for that, actually.
Yeah, no.
Some reaction
If you've
videos.
never seen any reaction vids to Five Nights at Freddy or even Slenderman The Arrival, definitely check them out on YouTube. Pretty funny. Just anyone who plays them. So
Evil Within's got a demo too. If you're not convinced, at least give it a try. So
yeah. So very cool. And also some other Amazon deals, or just straight Amazon has been giving away games for pretty cheap lately that I've noticed. Pretty consistently too. GTA 5 right now and Dragon Age $40. Shadow of Mordor Shadow of Mordor is $30 for Xbox and PS4. And then Little Big Planet, this was on Groupon, I believe. $23 digital download. So if you're a Little Big Planet fan, you know, why not pick it up for 23
Little
bucks?
Big Planet still going.
Yeah, Little Big Planet
Still
3.
great.
So yeah, it's a funny.
Wow, Dragon Age and Shadow of
Dragon Age
Mordor, Game of the Year contenders.
Yeah, if you don't have Shadow of Mordor,
Get
too,
one of them, yeah,
I bought
get
it for
one of
30
them.
bucks over winter break, right around Christmas time, and it's really fun. A lot of people are comparing it to kind of Assassin's Creed like, and it is when you jump around and go from building to building, but I mean, it is a blast cutting orcs' heads off, and once you get past a certain level and you get really good, you start getting a lot better abilities, and it's so much easier to kill people, and I think it's really fun. If you want to check out some gameplay, I mean, go to our Twitch channel, and you can definitely look there, and I have some past broadcasts we'll put in the description, or you can just watch me play a little bit of it, and it's really fun.
This guy's a noob at it, but yeah, you can watch him play a little bit.
No, Cousin Drew, man. So, but also GTA 5 too, packed with content, and it's $40, and I'm pretty sure on PlayStation Network this month, right now they're doing it $60, but you get also $500,000 for your online store, or for your online character to use. So that could be an option. But yeah, like I said, keep checking on Amazon. They're giving away brand new games. Far Cry 4 too, $40 right now on Amazon. So how can you beat that? It's a deal. So it's hard not to buy them all.
Definitely.
That's for sure. So, all right. So some newer games we want to talk about are Evolve. Definitely just came out this Tuesday, and I don't know exactly how I feel about it, but I heard it's more of a kind of like you got to grind game to get what you want. It's not just a, I can play for 12 hours and have everything in the game and be the best at it. You gotta really put in the time, kind of some PC gamer like stuff.
Yeah, GameSpot, I think the console players are they're liking the game more than the PC gamers. I've been reading a lot of angry just reviews on Steam, people just saying, I mean, not necessarily like mechanically the game is lagging for them a lot, but they're just not really, a lot of people are not agreeing with the business model right now. It's $60 game, you gotta fork out $136 I think it was for the day one DLC where you just get a bunch of skins. They're saying they put a lot more time into the DLC than the actual game. They're saying it lacks variety, gets really repetitive after a couple hours.
I think that's kind of how what happened to Destiny, honestly.
Yeah.
A lot of hype for it. Everyone thought maybe this is the next Halo mixed with Mass Effect, mixed with World of Warcraft, mixed with Borderlands, all these great games mixed together. And then we got to it, and for me, who's always been a console gamer, I was kind of just like, on level 20.
I mean, I played the Evolve Alpha and the Beta. It's refreshing, it's new, which is good. I just think they missed out on some things. I mean, like you said with Destiny, I think they missed out. I'm a big Destiny fan still.
Yeah, you really like Destiny.
It's just a matter of opinion, I think, with Evolve too, but...
Yeah, so if you guys got any thoughts on it, please comment below, send us what you think, your thoughts on Evolve, or if you have Evolve, let us know how give it a rating, tell us what you think about it. Also, another game that just came out, pretty big, Dying Light.
Ooh.
Looks really cool. When it first came out, that Tuesday, we were watching a lot of Twitch feeds, watching a lot of people play it all day.
Yeah.
That first week, we really watched a bunch of it. We didn't buy it. We didn't choose to buy it, but we've been playing other games. But
I think I'm gonna wait for it to go down $10, $15. If it's the $50, $45, I think I'll go out and buy it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's worth the $60.
Yeah, I think it's definitely worth the $60. I know there's a lot of content. It's really fun.
It
Really
surprised me. I thought it would be more, like I said, more parkoury.
Yeah, like Mirror's Edge.
Yeah, and it was. I saw a lot of really cool RPG elements in it with crafting and just the combat style. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and the
actually.
skill tree is even pretty expansive and just kind of gives you a bunch of new abilities to fight the zombies and, you know, run away from them, do what you got to do. But the parkouring was definitely what I was most impressed. Well, you saw sometimes when it would glitch and you'd do these amazing jumps, but still, it was really cool to just see people jump onto, like, cars and then roll off and run and kind of just, you know, it wasn't like, I thought it was going to be more like Dead Rising, where you're just killing mass amounts of zombies, but not like at all. Really, you just want to run from these zombies. These zombies, you know, you don't want to, you're not going to stand there and fight 50, 60 zombies.
Yeah, stay off the ground. Kind of like Sunset Overdrive, stay off the ground.
Oh, yeah, Sunset Overdrive, that's another fun one. But those are 2 games I want to talk about. And also, something we forgot to mention, those Amazon deals. If you don't have a PS4 right now, Amazon's selling them, it looks like PS4 and 2 games for $400. So, I mean, that's a great deal. Just you basically buying a PS4 and getting 2 games free, which is really, really nice. And I know that I just saw actually another deal where it was $350 for an Xbox One and you got a charging dock with it. That was the Unity bundle and a charging dock. So can't beat that. They're trying to almost starting to give these systems away. Kind of regret buying it last year, but
like, you can get like Last of Us and probably Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah, I think that's what you can get.
Last
of Us.
Yeah,
and I know there's still maybe if you find the right deal, they're still doing the one from Christmas time where you can get GTA and Last of Us too, which is cool.
Good titles.
So very good titles, but. So some games we're pretty excited for. I know I'm really excited for Mass Effect 4. There's a lot of rumors about that going out.
Well,
yeah. Anyone would really be if you're a fan of the series. I know I didn't really play 1 much. Beat 2, beat 3, and 4. I mean, I hope that they do I know there was talk before about a remastered edition where they remaster all 3. Yeah. And if they release that with 4, I mean, I'd be willing to pay $100.
That would be really cool. And actually, I don't know much about 4. Do you know if it's still going to take place with Shepard and everything and... What's the story arc going to be like?
You know, I'm not really too sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to look more into that.
Yeah.
So,
but the big thing with that, I think, is the multiplayer they're talking about. It's supposed to be really big and amazing.
Yeah, and I hope that they do something, you know, along the lines of just, you know, you can do co-op missions with your friends. Or I know Mass Effect 3 multiplayer was really, really fun. It was more of like a horde mode, like Gears of War, where you would just fight waves of... you know, just waves of enemies, and also they had like loot drops that you'd get after getting a certain amount of credits playing. You could then use them on like crates, and then you'd get gear and skins and stuff for your guy. And I really, really liked it. And I know my one friend, that's the only thing he actually played was multiplayer. He didn't even play campaign. We just played multiplayer together, which was awesome. So, and on a side note, didn't even think about this, thinking about Mass Effect, Borderlands, the Handsome Collection, I believe it's called, is coming out in March, which is going to be crazy because I believe that's Borderlands 2, the complete edition, the pre-sequel, and that's it. And they're going to be in a package together, which is going to come out for the next gen systems for $60.
A lot of good games coming out this spring.
It's probably over $100 worth of content for $60 and next gen, which, gosh, Borderlands, huge fan.
Yeah,
so.
This spring I'm looking forward to Batman Arkham Knight. I love all the Arkham games. They're always on sale on Steam if you're a Steam player, console. I can't wait for that. I think it's going to be the last installment in the series, so that's good to see it conclude. And I'm also looking forward to the House of Wolves DLC for Destiny. I've been kind of on and off with Destiny the past couple months, and I'm hoping this expansion comes out and it brings me back to the game so I can dive into it again.
Yeah, I was going to say, if anyone wants to play with Swish, shoot comment below with your Xbox Live, and we'd love to play with you. Looking for new people to play with all the time.
I'm looking for some people to play with, yeah. But
alright, another game that most people are getting excited about and they think is going to get released is Fallout 4. Bethesda is having an announcement at E3, which happens in June, and they think that Fallout 4 is what they're going to be announcing. So, I mean, that's going to be an amazing game. I know Fallout 3 I fell in love with on PS3, and Fallout New Vegas played a little bit. I actually just bought it for $3 at GameStop, so whenever I have time to play it. But those games, gosh, those are put 100 hours in that game.
I'm a bigger Elder Scrolls fan.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why I love Bethesda. I mean, I like Fallout New Vegas and the older ones.
Yeah, but they are coming out with that in console edition, and it's not going to be subscription-based.
Elder Scrolls Online cut the sub fee. A lot of problems with the game. Yeah. So that's awesome. Free now. Yeah, I think you just got to get the base. Like Guild Wars now, right? Yeah,
you just pay $60, I believe, and then you just have Elder Scrolls Online, which is so awesome because the reason I personally was like, I'm never going to buy this game is I'm not paying $15 a month.
Because we were actually interested in the beta.
We played the beta. If you look at our older videos, we have beta footage where we both played, and it was fun, I thought. Great idea.
It was pretty interesting. But, yeah. That's pretty much going to wrap up this video, you guys.
Yeah, and I was going to say, for our Family Guy users, watch out for a future video on FamilyGuyTips.com. We're thinking about doing a giveaway, you know, $5 or $10 for the Google Play Store or the iTunes Store that we'd send you so you get some clams. not too bad. I mean, I think that's 130 clams for $5, and I think you get over 200 if we give you $10.
Yeah,
So
we'll do a contest or something via YouTube or Twitter. We're still figuring out the logistics of it, but be on the lookout. Next video, we're definitely going to mention it. So if you're subscribed, then it'll be on your feed. If you're not subscribed, it'll be on your feed.
Yeah, and follow us on Twitter, and we're thinking about doing a little contest on there. So thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching.
We'll talk to you next time.
Yep.